Left deflated after their weekend derby disaster, Manchester United have to muster their maximum as they do battle to win a place in the quarter-finals of the Carabao Cup tonight. Eddie Howe's Newcastle make the trip in a repeat of last season's Wembley final, hunting revenge for that defeat back in February. Casemiro captains the host tonight in the League Cup. Erik ten Hag makes 7 changes. While Newcastle squad depth tested again on another 3-game week for the Magpies, they make 8 changes from their Premier League draw last time out with Wolves. This is surely the headline fixture of the 4th round. Can Newcastle and their players make a bit of history against the holders, improving their record of just 1 win in the last 50 years at Old Trafford? This could well be the Newcastle side to do it under Eddie Howe. Opportunity for United early on. Anthony, though, to the path of Casemiro, who drives from the edge, and a comfortable enough save for Dubravka to make. Good work down the left-hand side. Anthony with a little cushioned ball into the path of the captain this evening. Easy save for the keeper to make, though. That was nasty by Hannibal, and a yellow card quickly dished out by the referee Rob Jones tonight. The 20-year-old making his 5th appearance of this season. Early on in the game, will have to walk the disciplined tightrope. Crystal Palace 3-0 in the 3rd round last month to progress to tonight. Manchester United, as Hannibal dives in again, already on a yellow, and the referee has another decision to make. He instructs 1 or 2 of the Newcastle players to back away. That was late. If we weren't still inside the opening 20 minutes, Hannibal might be gone. Good challenge there by Maguire. Hannibal out to Garnacho. He's dispossessed by Livramento, and Newcastle can now lead a counter-attack. It's brilliant from the former Southampton man. Livramento charging over halfway, feeding Almiron. Almiron one-on-one to give Newcastle United the lead at Old Trafford. Created and crafted by Livramento, finished expertly well by Miguel Almiron. His 4th of the campaign. All about this dynamic running, powerful running by the fullback, feeding Almiron. First touch good, second touch an emphatic finish past Onana. They've already knocked out Manchester City in the Carabao Cup this season. They're going after United now. How will Erik ten Hag's fragile hosts respond? As for their last 7 home games in all competitions, form at Old Trafford indifferent. Dalot to the dead ball line, clipped up towards the back post. It hits, I think, the hand of Mason Mount. Anthony and Dalot combining well. Yeah, hitting the arm of Mount as he tried to cushion it goalwards. Newcastle content soaking up a bit of pressure and then hitting them quick on the counter. They've taken a free kick quickly here. Willock feeding the dangerous Almiron down this near touchline. Looks to isolate Dalot. Willock, good ball into his path, the midfielder on the turn in towards the box. Where will it drop? It drops on the edge for Lewis Hall. Clean and pure, he strikes a first senior goal. And what a place to get it. 2 in front, Newcastle in dreamland. Manchester United floored once more. Ten years since their last success at Old Trafford. They are marching towards the Carabao Cup quarter-finals. What a moment for the 19-year-old Lewis Hall. Technically excellent, exquisite. Into the bottom corner, what a moment. Good celebration as well. Erik ten Hag feeling the squeeze. Manchester United feeling the hurt. Ideally, they really need to cut into this deficit before half-time. On the edge with Dalot. Not far wide. Already scored one excellent goal this season. That one, a yard or so wide of that right-hand corner. Opportunity from range from Mason Mount, a sweet strike. Dubravka pushing it away. His first appearance this season was at Manchester United on loan, of course, last season. Swift to deny Mount there. The six-time League Cup winners, Manchester United, need a miracle in this second period. Need the fans to try and stick with them. Anthony trying to lead something here. Good work into Hannibal. Wan-Bissaka to the dead ball line. One of the half-time changes from United. Martial, does he steer it wide? Last touch coming off a Newcastle man. Wan-Bissaka, Amrabat brought on. Erik ten Hag, Eddie Howe and his think tank mulling what next for them in this second half at Old Trafford. 2 goals in front. 1 foot in the quarterfinals of the Carabao Cup. Here's Willock. Willock still going! Joe Willock surely seals a quarter-final berth for Newcastle United. Just after the hour mark, wrapping things up for the Magpies. It's the away fans you can hear. What a night they've had at Old Trafford. Joel Linton winning the ball back, and Willett was just allowed to engage and drive with the ball, and it's a slide drill finish past Onana. Such a bad injury back end of last season. Brilliant to see Joe Willett back fit and firing. He's not so pleased. Lindelof with a switch of play to Anthony. Opportunity for Fernandes. Gets it all wrong. It's been that sort of night for Manchester United. A dreadful shank from Bruno Fernandes. Manchester United are hurting right now. Many will know how that fan feels. Surely not 4. A chance. Blocked away. Callum Wilson brought on. He'd love a goal tonight. Almiron introduced early after the early injury for Matt Targett. He has run them ragged up and down that left-hand side. In-swinger in towards the near post, headed away. Now with Longstaff. Inches. On the night he makes his 150th club appearance. It was almost the cherry on the top of the cake there for Sean Longstaff, the skipper this evening. 8,000 travelling fans will come here more often, they're thinking. The Newcastle fans have had some night. Erik ten Hag just wants to go home. And they get a consolation. The referee, Rob Jones, checks his watch again. Well, you can hear the boos at the full-time whistle. This another damaging and dreadful evening for Manchester United and their boss Erik ten Hag. Newcastle, you have to say excellent though. Goals for Almiron, Hall and Willock. Their biggest win at Old Trafford since the 1930s, booking their place in the Carabao Cup quarter-finals. Eddie Howe pleased as punch. Erik ten Hag, he's got a real fight on his hands. Full time at Old Trafford in the Carabao Cup, 4th round tonight. Manchester United 0, Newcastle 3.